All right, hello everybody. So welcome to today's episode. And yeah, today is a little bit of an exploration of a new fishing spot for me. I am in beautiful Nelson at the moment. Behind me is the Delaware Bay. So that's just basically on the other side of Cable Bay. Cable Bay is just over the hill. One of my favorite fishing spots. I've shown you guys that in a previous video. And yeah, that's the bay behind it. And I wasn't actually aware that you can launch a boat here, because sometimes launching a boat at Cable Bay is pretty rough. The other day there was quite a bit of a swell and I tried to launch and it almost threw me off the boat. So I didn't even go out to go fishing. I just tried to launch, got swapped over by a wave, got all wet and had to head back home because I couldn't go out wet in a cold weather like that. So look at this, super easy launch here. Although at low tide there's no water here, so gotta be a bit careful that we can come back. But it seems really rocky, solid ground here, so even if I can't get all the way back here later, I can probably drag the boat over that ground easily without the wheels sinking into some soft mud. So this place here, Delaware Bay, there's a big sort of sandbank just behind here. Like this is as far as you can drive down this, it's called the Maori Pa Road. That's as far as you can drive down there, just past that little parking area and access. It's a private road, you can't go any further than that. So you can't actually access the beach there from Delaware Bay unless you got like some permission to go through there. So in order to access the other side, where the fishing is good, I suppose, you're gonna have to launch something here. Kayak, small boat. I was even thinking of taking my paddle board maybe and then just sort of take my drone and paddle over there, which is not far, it's only like 300 meters to the sandbank over there. Walk over to the ocean side with my drone and then do some drone fishing. I think that would be a cool little adventure to do as well. I might do that next week or so, because off that beach looks like a really good spot for drone fishing. It's just the access. You need to have a little watercraft to get there, but it's beautiful out here, isn't it? Beautiful little estuary out from Nelson, Delaware Bay. So yeah, let's go and see what we can find here. I also got my modified fish finder here. As you guys know, I've been using the old Deeper, and I love that fish finder because it's so simple. So I've finally gotten around at, let me get that out here, because I had trouble with the battery on this thing. It's got an integrated battery and a Wi-Fi, right, and you connect it to your phone. And I had it for a couple of years, so the internal small little lithium battery kind of crapped out. It still worked, but only like an hour. And then so I took the battery out and drilled some holes in there, put some cables through where the battery was attached to the motherboard, I suppose, and ran the cables along the little wire that I have when I chuck it in the water, so it's just floating in the water, and put a little connector at the other end. This little connector here. And I bought myself also a battery. So this battery has the same voltage, but it's one of those rechargeable, like a 2600 milliampere battery, like these ones here, with a holder. It's like 20 bucks or so for the battery, and you can actually charge it with USB-C. It's got the battery itself, a little USB-C thing in here. You can plug that in, and this battery has the same voltage as the small battery that came out of that fish finder. So I put that in a little box here and made a socket so I can plug that fish finder in here like so, and that should be all waterproof on that end. So I just chucked that over the side of the boat, and it's powered by this battery, and yeah, it shouldn't run out of battery. So that's something I wanted to try today. So that's pretty cool. let's go and do that. Every time I try to film something, someone sort of pulls up and looks at me quite weirdly, so that's interesting. Hopefully this is waterproof enough and I don't get any water in those connectors, because that would suck. Okay, let's take the car back up there and let's go. Alright, there we go, out on the estuary. Now I'm heading out to the entrance and see if we can make our way around into the open sea there. That'd be cool. Tide's running in pretty fast. It's like going into a river. The sky looks pretty gnarly today. Woohoo! That's quite nice out here. Alright, sorry about this bad image quality. It's just so dark today for filming. It's all overcast, no sun inside. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just in the middle of the bay now here. Let's see if my thing works here. Oops, sorry, the cap already came off from the battery. I just gotta make sure that this battery doesn't get wet. I wanted to use a rubber band to hold this together for now, for testing, and I forgot the rubber band. So you see it's floating now. I sealed it up with hot glue to make it waterproof. That should hold. Battery, cable, fish finder. How simple is that? And if I want to go fast now somewhere, I just need to lift it out of the water, put it here. I can go fast. If I want to use it again, just chuck it overboard and I'll see what's going on. Let's see if it works. I'm just gonna connect my phone to it. I think this is the ultimately best way to use a fish finder. I don't have to carry my big fish finder around every time I want to go. I really like this fish finder, to be honest, better than those bigger ones, because especially on a small boat or kayak, because it's just so simple. You don't have to carry all this stuff around with you, right? It did work when I tried at home, and it's not showing up. How come it worked at home but it doesn't work here now? Come on, Deeper, don't let me down. Maybe I ruined my Deeper by doing that here. But it's not getting any power, guys. Not getting any power at all right now. Looks like we have to go fishing blind. Why won't you work, you stupid thing? Right, well, let's see. Let's check out how deep it is by using the good old Grim Reaper. If we drop that down, we can sort of kind of gauge how deep it is. Probably not very deep here. Oh well, so just dropped some bait here. Just floating around here, hoping for the best. Enjoying the view a little bit. And it's getting bloody cold. Wow, southeasterlies. Oh yep, we got ourselves a fish. Quite a heavy one too. Oh, and it broke off. It was probably a barracuda. No, it didn't break off. Oh shit. That was quite a heavy fish, guys. I had a nice heavy fish on. It was probably our big Gurnard that we've been wanting to catch. Shit. And we lost him. Shit, that was our winter chance to catch a fish. With the slow fishing here in winter. And then you lose one, that is really depressing. Well, not depressing, frustrating, I should say. It looks like the pickers found us after that one nice big bite. Probably the spotties also have arrived. And they're just picked off my bait clean. So I think I have to move the spot really quick. Otherwise, they'll just be hanging around here and eating everything I have. on that bit of kingfish here. Some piece that came off the tail when I was filleting the kingfish. Also the good old salted anchovies that I've got here, they seem to be doing the trick. Well, I think we're not doing too well here in winter. Alright, we got a tiny fish. Tiny kahawai. I've got a lot of salted bait, but you know, fresh bait is always best. We might use them for bait. We're gonna take off the scales a little bit. I dispatched them. And then we're gonna take off a fillet. Oh, I got a fish on. That's not a kahawai, I think. Is it a gurnard? It's another one of those small kahawais. Check this out here. This one is actually a little bit bigger. This one is a little bit bigger than the one we just had. Nice color, these guys. We don't want to have another kahawai because we caught a nice big kahawai yesterday. I was just about to reel in to check the bait, and then just that moment, the rod tip went down, amazingly.
Coincident. What a
Swimming
coincidence.
to the side there. Can still catch something on the South Island in winter with a drone.
Yeah, I can see surface there. Something. Where are you? Oh, there. Yes, yes, yes. Kahawai, right? Nice kahawai. Oh, 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 oh. Just hooked up on the beach. Oh yeah, nice fat kahawai actually. Very fat. Wow, wow. Quite big. Come on.
It's a nice fat winter kahawai actually. Alright,
Great.
good catch on the Ruko drone.
Yes. Almost lost the fish.
So let's try some bait. Maybe because we're so close to the entrance of the estuary, that's why we got all the kahawai here at the moment. Quite possibly. Off you go. Oops, oh shit. That was a bit too. Oh, and we're on straight away on the fresh bait. And it came off. Must have been another kahawai. There we go, got our Gurnard. Woo. I lost a lot of fish, guys. They just came off, but here we finally got one. Good size as well. Nice little carrot. Oh yeah. Finally a nice Gurnard. Oh yeah, that's what we wanted. Took us quite a while, and he took that fresh kahawai. Let's see if we can get another one on the same bait. Using a much lower drag now, and I think that just pretty light drag, and I think that helps so they can't shake the hook off. These small hooks. Definitely size 5 hook would be better, I think. Using a size 3 I think right now, so oh yeah, one Gurnard. Ooh, a lot of work for one Gurnard, eh? But we got one at last, and it's starting to get pretty dark as well. Oh, we got another one on. What is that? It's like quite heavy. What is that, guys? Got something fairly heavy on here at the moment, and tangling up the other line as well. Gonna be another Gurnard. Oh yep, we got another Gurnard. Another good sized one. Oh, there we go. And we got a big mess with the other line now. Oh shit, we gotta, hopefully we don't get a bite on the other line right now. Ah, crap. Looks like the other one is on as well. Oh shit, we got a double hook up here. I think we got 2 Gurnards. Oh shit, the other one is just here at the moment. I think we just drifted over Gurnard country here. I think we're done fishing now. 3 Gurnard is definitely enough for us. Woo. Oh, what's going on? It's another heavy one on those little light soft bait rods. They're actually really good, these Gurnard. Definitely helps setting the drag down a bit. Oh, please don't make it. Oh shit, we got a. Oh, that's not a Gurnard. We got a carpet shark. That's why it was so heavy. Okay, well, what am I gonna do? Carpet shark is not what we want. I'm just gonna leave him on here for a little while and deal with the Gurnard first. Check out the Gurnard. Gurnard is quite nice. Good size Gurnard. Nice. That is a good one. Second Gurnard. Gonna dispatch this guy. And then we're gonna deal with that carpet shark. What the bloody hell? That is a nice Gurnard, eh? Okay, we dispatched that guy. Goes into the chili bin. With the other Gurnard. And now we're gonna have to deal with our carpet shark situation here. Luckily carpet sharks don't have teeth. He's still hanging around down there. These guys are like sandpaper guys. Check it out here. He's got some teeth. Okay, I got my de-hooking tool here. So we're just gonna grab the hook with that thing. Just hold still for a moment, will you? I have to grab him so he holds still. And grab the hook. There we go. Hook is out. Here's our carpet shark, guys. Check this out here. What an ugly bastard. Hey. Okay. There you go. A fresh Kahawai. He's still a piece. Caught us 2 Gurnard. Okay, let's head back before it gets too cold now. And hopefully we will be able to get back there without a long drag of the boat through the low tide area, through the mud. Alright, we made it back. Still lots of water here in the estuary. Very shallow here by the boat ramp. The water is just hitting the water. We're just hitting the bottom now, so time to jump out here and drag the boat back. What a nice spot. Here's the car, pretty much there. And check out the 2 nice Gurnard here. Very happy with that. Good eating size, these ones. Nice size, not like huge and large, but 2 good Gurnards. Could have caught more, I think, because they were just on the bite there, but 2 is enough for now. Better come out another time, catch some more. Oh, it's cold, cold. It is June here in the South Island. Ooh, and it is very, very cold. Number 1 and number 2. There we go. Feels like I'm wandering around here at night time, but maybe a film when you get the same kind of light. And it's only like 4. What time is it? It's only 4:45 at the moment. So best exercise. Ooh. There we are, back at the car. Pick up the boat now. Ooh. Delaware Bay. That's where we are. Maximum limit on Gurnard is 20 per fisher, according to that here. That's way too much, 20 Gurnard for one person. Anyway, apparently the guy I talked to earlier said that apparently they're talking about closing this access point here for launching boats, because they don't want people to be driving down into the estuary here to launch their boat, because apparently it is destroying the ecosystem. But this boat launch here has been here for decades. People have been launching the boat here, and it's only like this little bit where you can launch the boat, really. Like sort of you drive down here to the water's edge, launch the boat, it's all hard packed there, and then just go out and back. So you're not destroying any ecosystems, really. It's only that little part here, and it would be a real shame if the council decides that you can't launch any small boat here anymore. I mean, you wouldn't want to launch a big boat here because you don't have the depth of water, but for small boats like this, small little motorboats, kayaks and things like this, It would be a real shame to lose this access. I just discovered this access point here, and it's just perfect for launching a little boat here like that and getting out into some good waters. It's so much safer than launching at Cable Bay, where the swell picks up quite often. The ramp there is pretty shitty, and yeah, like I said, I almost got swamped over and I couldn't launch there. Almost fell over and lost all my shit. It was quite embarrassing. Why is it so dark? It's not even that late. It was like this dark already when I arrived here, like 3 hours ago. What the fuck? It's like, are we in Dark Souls or what? In the game. Someone forgot his rubber boots here too. What are people doing? How can you just forget your shoes here? I mean, you just come here with shoes and then wander around and then you walk back barefoot and never come back to pick up your shoes, or what? Or do they just store their boots here? I don't know how you can lose your boots and sandals. No idea. I'm really happy that I came out here. I really like this spot. It's awesome. Gonna come back here. I wonder if there are flounder here in this estuary. Should be some flounder in here. It'd be good, maybe quite interesting. I think next time I come on my paddle board. I'm just gonna cruise around here on my paddle board. Wow. Right. See you next time.